So I'm kinda curious if my plan for adjusted ultimate solo owner works. I want to see how miserable my beginning will be. So let's try it out. I am really curious. So my take on there is you probably all already know the challenge that created by Luality, Ultimate Solo Owner, no vendors, no respecs, no rests, no limited powers. And Luality has done it, GM Workshop has done it, Michael Bryan, I think that's his name, I'm sorry if I'm making it wrong, is trying it. But they mostly do that as gloomstalker, assassin, dark urge, stuff like that. So we'll have different rules on top of that. So no limited powers, no wizard's respecs, no rest, no stealing and trades. No Dark Urge, because we'll be playing Gale Origin. No battle resets, as usual. No Battlelancy. And that's probably not possible to win, right? And so, there is a trick with the region travel that counts as long rest, as a fake long rest. It does restore some abilities. And it's inevitable, you still have to go between regions. So the minimal requirement to do that in my run will be I have to do at least one fight between doing region travels. And I will try to avoid abusing them.
Who are you?
No, that's too much. Do not reset. Get Gale. As for cantrips, we get Blade Ward, we get Minor Illusion, we get Friends. Surprising, I believe. Surprising choice, but it will make sense later. We are taking Rituals. I wonder if I should... So, Find Familiar would be great. I really love Find Familiar. I like having Nyan in my party. The problem is, for some reason, in this game it's 1 per short rest. So if I take it, I'll be only able to cast it once. And that's very annoying. I probably want these spells in my package. But then again, I might find Magic Missile Scroll somewhere. I'd really love to have Find Familiar, but without rests, it's most useless. Shield is a very emergency shield. Magic Missile is just universally good spell. I won't be able to spam it, but it's just universally good. Background can be changed. Abilities. So we'll probably still relying on elixirs for strength. I mean, we only need one and it will last us for a long time. Hopefully we find one pretty early on. I think there is one next to Ethel in Druid Grove, so we can just steal it. Like, we can't pickpocket from traders, but we can steal red items just fine. My rule for resetting battles is that I can't reset battles where I killed anybody. So if I joined the battle and killed somebody, I can't escape that battle. Until that moment... Oh, I mean, if I committed to dealing damage to somebody, I also can't escape that battle. But if it's a battle triggered by incident, or battle that couldn't be avoided, that I entered to escape. Like, you know, who horrors in Oubliette and shepherds in Mountain Pass are prime examples. It's fine to escape them. But if I, for example, enter battle with shepherds, start fighting them, and then see I'm not doing enough damage, well, if I do escape it, I don't return to that battle, ever. Okay, let's see what we can do. Probably this. Maybe something like this. Oh, we still have 2 more points we can invest. Or I can go like this and invest 1 more point. Oh, 2 points. There are 2 points to distribute. Intelligence or wisdom? I mean, I know we are starting as a wizard, so intelligence should be good. But you can see my choice of spells. Does not involve anything that relies on intelligence. And we are not going for a pure wizard. Yeah, we'll only have 1 spell prepared for the boat. Yeah, I guess I can take wisdom, because there are wisdom checks that we have to pass here and there. I think this is what we can go with. Once again, I don't expect to get far with this. I want to see how bad this will be. We'll be going through early game. I will probably be reloading if we die. I just want to see how bad early game is. I believe we get slightly better by the later game, but early game I have to just assess, do I really want to go with this? My main attack cantrip will be Acid Splash. I was changing title. Note how bad it is. Galetimate solo on.
You need a guardian.
Karen, go with us. Thank you. So one of problems I will have is remembering the restrictions of the run. I hope I don't violate any rules because of force of habit. I have hardly ever played without deleted abilities, without traders. And another aspect that's not really nice is that we'll have to loot a lot more. We'll be more careful about checking every chest. Oh yeah, this is gonna be tedious. I'm pretty sure that this challenge is gonna be tedious. But if I'm doing this challenge, I'm doing it this way. I don't want to do this challenge in gloomstalker assassin way. Any flavor of that, that's not something I want. I mean, it does sound like a proper hard challenge.
The 9 hells. Or at least one of them.
And you know, long ago I've tried to do Gale No Long Rest challenge. I've done that with Region Travels, and we got as far as to Orin. We died at Orin and I never returned to it. Back then I've been using Abjuration Wizard. Right now we are gonna be Evocation Wizard, and we are gonna be multiclassing. We're only going wizard up to level 6, and wizard level 6 will come at level 7. No, wrong guess. Any other guesses?
Please. Before they
I
return.
mean, we already discussed my build with Quack, so he definitely knows what I'm going for. Maybe some others will around when we will discussing that in his chat.
You know no creature like
Remove us from this body. From this case.
Spore druids are great,
Free
but
us.
that's not it. Let's try it. Dexterity. Nice start game.
the brain won't budge.
Nope. Not Tempest Cleric. Okay, we can already start the game. Without us, it's gonna be pretty hard. I mean, we only can summon us once, right? We're just checking how bad it is. So it's not Tempest Cleric, of course. Possibly it's not. Tempest Cleric only we can only use Tempest Cleric ability once or twice without quests.
We will address.
Getting closer. It's a sorcerer, but not storm. It has to be storm. I mean, we went 17 charisma. Come on. Of course, it's either sorcerer or bard or paladin or something like that. Something that uses charisma, right? Wait, how do I fight this fight? Draconic. Not for the resistance, but Draconic. So, our plan for character. Our main source of damage will be Acid Splash. Very few enemies in game have resistance or immunity to acid specifically. Acid Splash is AoE cantrip. Wizard of Evocation at level 6 gets potent cantrips, which makes saving throw cantrips deal half damage when enemies save against it. Sorcerer, Draconic Sorcerer, there are two dragon types for Draconic Sorcerer that are related to Acid. At level 6, they add Charisma modifier to damage. Then we get Elemental Necklace from Gitianki Crash that adds Charisma modifier, spellcasting modifier that will be Charisma, to Acid Splash. Then we get Potent Rope that adds Charisma modifier to Acid Splash. We'll be having our main weapon as AoE, sure hit, 12 plus damage cantrip. And we'll see how bad that goes. That's the plan, but I don't know if that works out. Right now I have no idea how to survive this. Nice beginning. Well done. Well done. Well done, Gale. So do we survive this? I don't think we do. Without us it just doesn't work. Fine death at Nautiloid. Blade Ward doesn't do anything for us. Yeah, let's die. Okay, then we will descend. Yeah, I read that it was rigged and it couldn't be lost, but let's see. Well, looks like it can be lost. Okay. So the safe wasn't even created. Okay, let's restart it, but now it will be much quicker. Character creations. Yeah, I have to survive Nautiloid with my awful start. And this start is intentionally awful because we're really getting our character started at level 2.
We are going to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
That's exactly where we are heading. Charisma 17, Dexterity 16, Constitution 14, and Wisdom 10. Prepared spell will be Longstrider. This looks so awful.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Okay, we need to get out of Nautiloid. Without us, it's basically impossible.
Blazes am
I can't. So I would love to collect all the void wolves at the helm, but I don't believe that would be possible. I feel like I will never get off Nautiloid and just abandon this challenge before we actually start it. That's exactly why I'm doing this, to check out how bad it is.
The 9 hells. Or at least one of them.
But we need to succeed saving us. I didn't update my rules. We just finished that run. I guess there would be a ton of rules to list out there. I will spend some time doing that a little bit later.
Before they return.
So
They return.
no wilted powers, no wizard's respecs, no rests lost, no long short rests, no trading and pickpocketing, no battle resets, no barrelmancy. Only can region travel if have done at least one battle. I think that's it. Maybe and have to be Gale Origin. No Ranger Gloomstalker, no Rogue Assassin, no Durge stuff, no Duerga Invisibility. Yeah, pure masochism. Exactly that.
The enemy. Remove us from this
Okay, let's
body.
try investigation.
From this case. Free us.
Easy investigation.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the
Okay,
skull.
now we get a chance.
The brain lifts from the skull.
Spare the creature.
The
Yeah,
creature
let me update the
pauses,
rules
listening.
real quick.
Something behind your eyes seizes in
Oh,
recognition.
rules.
We must go to the helm. At the
Gale
helm,
Origin.
we are needed.
No respecs. No elite. No tadpoles. No pickpocket.
We are going
No.
to the helm. At the
Benders.
helm, we are needed.
Oh, I'm so awful at typing. What were other rules? No respects, tadpoles, steering, no long or short rests. I can't type. Rests. No battle resets. No burial mines. Sounds awful. Okay, I will fix it later. Hello, Nightbot? Huh? Okay. It did work. Alright, let's go. At the helm, we are needed. Alongside myself. Alongside us.
You are not. As for the
Okay, let's get out of the way. I need your bicycle. I mean motorbike. But you don't have one. That's not very exciting showing. Come on! Okay. Bonk. Any fires nearby? This fire is not a dippable surface? Okay, fine. Just stand here and do attack of opportunity. Should the opportunity show up?
I am fury. I am death.
Come on, you can do it. Bye. Attack here. And you attack here. It was a perfect cross swing, except Gale missed. Gale, you can do it. I insist that you do it.
That's them seen to. Onwards.
So we'll have to skip entire helm, basically. We get to the helm and immediately dash towards the whatever that thing is called. Maybe we skip one turn so that enemies that show up when we cross certain line don't appear turn one, so they skip a turn. That will make it slightly easier.
I feel like a newbie.
Let me keep light crossbow. I actually am proficient with it. Nice. Actually proficient with light crossbow. That will be dealing damage. Not proficient with armors. Okay, fine. Oh, no, not fine. Also not fine. Okay, let's go like this. Ah. Actually, maybe with light crossbow we can properly fight at the hell. It wasn't that bad. I mean, enemies were sleeping, but it still wasn't that bad. Let me out! Let me out! Put me down!
There's a side. Is there an abductee in every one of those? Interesting. Find what this fits into.
So, do we let Shadowheart out? The problem with letting her out is that we'll be using up our Elite Wisdom ability. Probably just leave her there. We might want one use of it elsewhere. This is not to the helm. Where is the way? Here it should be. Okay, yes, let's do it. You do have Long Strider, right? Yeah, you do have Long Strider. I should double dash here. I mean, I should dash here, then turn-based mode dash, then go in and dash, but come on. That's a good miss. Us go and hit this. No. Go and hit this hellbore. They stand right next to it. Gale, deep into fire. And shoot this one. As you can, yeah, stay here. Well done. Well done. Everyone is doing great. I don't think I've ever used deep on Nautiloid. This was the first time ever. There is a void warp here. Wow! It's a Giga Chad Mind Flare. Every attack on him misses, he is dealing tons of damage. So which line does trigger the dialogue? Somewhere around here. I remember it's around this chair. So I'll be moving next turn. Is there a source of fire near me other than... No, 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 no. That's awful. It's okay. Put some of this on the way. So I could collect them. Okay, next turn we are trying to dash. We'll probably spend one turn fighting here and then go towards transporter regardless of result. I'm not advancing past here. I do believe if I step a little bit I will trigger the cutscene. And I'm not ready, I won't be able to attack anyone. Finally landing hits. Okay, let's trigger it now. This one is the closest. Nice, 11 damage. I guess Gale can when he tries. Let's stay here and attack here. I've never seen this fight go that level. They are on basically same rate of health. That was a sorry tale. Do I risk this? Okay. That was awful. But it probably wouldn't go better if I went for Vaseline.
Need to get to that transponder.
I feel like Mind Flare could actually beat Commander Hulk in this particular battle. Would we stay there to see it unfold? But we are not staying.
Come a little closer.
We stand next to it. Okay, it was pretty good now, Nautiloid. I forgot about this table with another void bull, I believe. It's fine. Okay, Mind Flare is dying. 13, 12. I can deal 12 damage. And it's also very far away. Ask, can you finish this, please? Thank you. Gale, can you loot this and then escape? You can. Nothing here. Let's go. Okay, we got out of Nautiloid at least.
Transponder.
Second part is getting level 2. Level 2 is where we stop being extremely disabled and actually get functional spells. Come on, we are a wizard with 8 intelligence and no attacking cantrips.
Despite such an explosion will be unavoidable.
I'll find a way to
Tadpole in
fix
your
this.
skull
I am
triggers
Gale of
morphosis.
Waterdeep
That
after all.
great.
There is nothing at this part of the beach, right? Just an observation. Did you get anything new, laser? Nothing. That's set. Pouch, I do enjoy a good pouch. A backpack could also be useful. Pouch is 3, backpack is 4. What do you have? Wow. Backpack. What kind of equipment do I need? I probably don't need anything of this, right? So on custom hotbar, there is this cell. So if you take 2 lines, this line is the buttons from 1. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and up to 0. Oh, it also continues minus equals. Yeah. Yeah. So if you they are aligned very well, so they go vertically, like no. 1 empty, 2 empty, 3 empty. If you add one line, 1 empty, 2 empty, 3 empty, 4 empty. It's very weird pattern if you look just numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this way it goes even worse, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. But you can use these cells regardless. I usually assign my main containers here, a flight or jump to this slot, and then cantrips and popular actions after that. Speaking of jumping, let me put jump out here because I'll be using another one. Good night, Libagon. Hope you're keeping well and have a good night. Yeah, as I will be using fleet fingers in this build, I will have 2 jumps that are conflicting on that button. So I will have to use hotkeys for them instead, because Larian didn't think it through properly. And I can understand what kind of idea was behind assigning one button to group of actions, or to tag of actions, but in the final game it didn't work out. They did try to roll it back, and they didn't roll it back properly. Yeah, so a little bit sleepy.
A mighty river. There's bound to be settlements along its shores.
My work schedule is not very friendly currently. It's not that I'm working a lot, but just the distribution of it. I'm staying after work today. And I'm going to work in like 8 hours from here. Less than 8. I just can't adequately be ready for streaming in my usual time. And streaming in off time, I don't know what that's less convenient time to stream anyways. Hello, it is up. Hope you're keeping well, friend. Bonk!
Wait, suddenly you.
Am I fighting her now?
You've got the same thing I do. In your head.
She might have shield. I can use shield. But she has. She will drink potions. She will guiding bolt me. No, I can't fight her.
But these things are going to consume us for. But I've barely made a dent in it so far.
Asterion didn't die. We finished the game today. We killed Cazador, we killed Orin, and then we went for Netherbrain and killed Netherbrain. It all went really well.
Hopefully there's no more of these creatures. Likewise.
Goodbye, Shadowheart. We'll see you later when we are ready to fight you. I kinda still want your jumpsuit. One of best camp closest in the game. Okay, with 8 stands, I hope we can climb this thing.
More of those wretched things.
I'm not fighting Intellect Devourers until I'm level 2 at least. Even though this is a nice spot to fight from. I don't wanna. Also please hide that I don't want to go towards crypt yet. We are going to crypt around level 3 or 4 to get some scrolls and stuff, but right now it's too scary of a place. Right now everything is scary, given that we don't even have attacking cantrips or spellcasting modifier. Well, we do have spellcasting modifier, but it's negative.
There. A mind flare.
We are very weird mage that's
Hurt.
better at shooting than at fighting, than at casting.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Wow, Karmik, thank you a lot, thank you for your subscription, thank you for your support. So we are taking level in Sorcerer immediately. The reason we do it so that our spellcasting modifier becomes Charisma, which we have a lot of, and so that we get our actual damage spells. Acid Splash will be the main one. We also want Bone Chill, Shocking Grasp, and Firebolt. Once again, Mage Hand is not very good because it's a short rest spell. Light will be getting from the ring. Hello, Blinder, hope you're getting better, well, getting better, friend. So what spells can we get as a sorcerer? I don't really need anything as the leveled spells from this range. But let's make the usual ones. I hope I won't have to use them. Mage armor looks good. Mage armor is not bad because we are using we are not using heavy armors, medium armors, or any armors, probably. But that's a leveled slot. This is a concentration spell. I mean, we can get a scroll. What am I thinking about? Draconic Bloodline, and we need either copper or black. Black gives us grease, copper gives us Tasha's Hideous Laughter. We're not using either spell, we'll go with black. Ow. Maybe copper. She's not looking as bad. The goal of the run is just to find out how bad this run is. Take a look at this and consider how awful it is. I just want to see how bad it is and give up as soon as possible. And no. Neither looks really good. So when creating character, I think you can adjust more than just... Oh, skill color. This looks much better on him. Also, it's also his god color. I think we can go with this. Doesn't look as bad as other options. Or this. They're same. Okay, this color will go. Not perfect, but... No, actually, if we go this... yeah, this is pretty mild. Okay, he'll be fine. Okay, Draconic Bloodline. Black. Let me double check my spells. Thunder Wave, cantrips. Acid Splash, Bone Chill to prevent healing, Choking Grasp to remove reactions, Firebolt to set things on fire. If we need Ray of Frost, we might get that from Morning Frost or something, that compound thought. Okay. Now we are almost ready to learn how bad this is. So if I want a good fight with Imperial Devourers, I could backtrack. I don't have to. We have 15 HP. We'll just get to that fight normally. As we are just exploring how bad this is, we might save and do that fight a few
In the
times.
grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There.
Just a dumb boar.
What was that? And to think. My name's Astarion.
Yeah.
So, these worms are
Bye.
no words of wisdom before you... Well,
Bye bye. What did I want to do? Boar. Where is the boar? Huh? So early on, this is the awfulest. Come on, Gale, we can do it. This is a good practice target just to see how bad initial damages and fight is also. Will be somewhat better at level 5 and will be at least half online at level 7. But that's a long road to go. We have different means of dealing damage. I just wanted something safe to experiment with. That wouldn't be possible in turn-based because they would be healing every turn. It was only possible because that fight was in real time and they were only healing once every 6 seconds, while we were attacking several times. You know what acid splash is good for? Looting chests, when there are a lot of chests involved. Imagine if these intellect devourers had the default intellect devourer loot that could be used to craft psychic resistance elixir. That's pretty expensive, sold by Amelum, and is not available to us in this run.
Right away.
Oh, Gale, you don't have to get out there to do this. Okay.
Intellect of ours.
It was a triumph.
Worst nightmare.
It was a good explosion. And so let's see. Yeah, at least our spells, normal spells, do have 95% chance to hit on weaker enemies. So we will be relying on them. It's burning, it has 4 health, it can't deal 15 damage to us. There is no world where that happens. 5 is fine.
Rook to queen 6.
So until we are online, we are probably relying on our firebolts. Another jump in power that we'll be experiencing is when we get to Redwind Square. I hope to find at least one potion of invisibility, so I can safely get through people guarding it on Redwind Square, to get inside and to get +5 charisma. As we are not long resting, that buff will be lasting until we fight Myrtle. Until after we fight Myrtle. And at this point, +5 charisma means +3 to spell difficulty class and +3 to damage. And so far we don't have bonus from spellcasting to our cantrip damage, but that will change. We have to get through early Act 1, and I'm actually considering ignoring Grove quest. Like doing a little bit of Grove interactions, probably getting Ring of Protection, but with how low our AC will be, we probably won't need it anyways. Okay, let's try doing that fight by the gates, and regardless of how it goes, we'll probably call that a day. I'm feeling tired. I wanted to stream longer, but I feel like I might just get. I really want to play this game. It's a very fun game, but
I hear shouting up ahead.
I have to take care of my health as well. Wait, why am I holding no weapon at all? What happened to my quarterstaff? I didn't notice when I got rid of it. Maybe I clicked something that set me to no weapon at all. A potion of haste is great to have around. Let's try doing this. No burning surfaces around. Open the bloody gate. Oh, we're all good with initiative. So we need to deal with these two friends on top. And then we'll be more or less safe. Can be pushed because... just because. Oh, surprisingly we still have 2 stacks of Blade Ward, which means it won't run out after this turn. 40%. Fine. Okay, nice. And let's add insult to injury. Or injury to insult. Okay, down to 6. Get back. Give me rally. Combined with Blade Ward, we are safe. Even if they land a critical hit on us. We want all our allies to die here. Ideally, except for Zero. We also want Goblin Buyak to die before they cast Grease. That scroll of Grease is invaluable. I'd say Goblin team is doing a little bit too well for my liking. 75. Not enough movement left. So you're telling me you can't 75 but pass interrupted. Is that 3? Okay, 75. 75. Let's keep some resemblance of high ground and actually stand next to you for threatening. That probably doesn't work out. Are you threatened? No, you aren't. Probably kill this Goblin Buyak before I deal with Archer next to me. No sync is happening. Ow. Why did you attack me? That hurt. How dare you? Anyways, high ground, 90%. We have 4 to 11 damage. Actually better than using firebolt here. Well done, Gale. I didn't expect anything better from you, and you did extremely well. Never failing my expectations. Perfect turn. At least our friends are dealing damage. Ow! 7. 7 is a lot more than I can afford. Why are you doing that? 11. Do you have any metal armor? No, no metal armors. I feel like I should blade ward and heal myself, to be honest. And let our friends resolve this. I don't like using potions here, but if we undied before casting Grease, that's nice. I feel like Goblin Sight is doing a little bit too well. It's okay, now I can focus down this archer. 65% like this. Yeah. It's okay, Gale. I didn't expect better from you. It's not like you had any chance to land that to begin with. Come on, Bill, you can do better. You can do something useful. Stop attacking me. What was your chance to hit me? Roll 17 with disadvantage. How dare you roll 17 with disadvantage? They had 25% chance to hit me, and they hitting me every turn. Last turn... Yeah, last turn they rolled 11. I don't like having to use another potion here. But I have to. Yeah, at least I've done some damage. I think they are both on it. They both try to lose the game for me. Okay. 5. Nice critical hits, thank you, Gale. That was I was looking for last several turns. Better late than never. I'm not drinking a potion here. Okay, now we can deal damage to someone else. This bugbear might even die. Zakruk. Goblin Tracker. That's 56. I could come closer, that probably doesn't help, I will have lower ground. Zakruk. Can I attack you from here? Still disadvantage. Everyone's still outside normal range. Get this one. A little more damage would be perfect. A little more than minimum possible roll. Okay, Will is dead. So everything going exactly the way I want, except they still have a lot of HP. Almost everyone I want dead is dead. Okay, Gale, you're doing fine. You're doing just fine. So can you imagine Rhaenyra being the last one alive in this fight? Rhaenyra. The one who usually died even earlier than Bart. So this bugbear has to die this turn, hopefully. Okay, nice. Now it's only Zakruk, so hopefully they deal damage to Zakruk, so he is next to dead, and then he kills Rhaenyra. Nice. That's exactly how I want it to be. Okay, this is not exactly how I want it to be, but I hope Zevlar has me covered. He doesn't. At least it's a dash, so I get another chance to deal damage. Okay, nice. We survived this.
Die by the spell.
Yeah, this is where we end for today, and I'm exhausted. So we'll probably be trying... I will either be practicing some Shadow Heart or trying a little bit of this run next time we play. Hoping it to be tomorrow, can't promise, but probably tomorrow. My schedule at work is very wonky, so it's hard to tell. Thank you everyone who has been here. It was really fun. I'm glad we finished our half of all trades run, first try. I hope it was fun for you all as well. As usual, a lot of people I can recommend. Mark, the Power Hour, was with us today. He is playing very optimized. Another tour is taking a break, but he's playing Pillars of Eternity 2, similar game. With a lot of tactical gameplay. Quack, I've already advertised Quack enough today, right? And everyone knows him. At GM Workshop doing D&D stuff and some weird changes. He already completed Luality's Ultimate Solo Honor. Killerbite is doing no consumables full party run. Reckless is still on his quest for Solo Honor, I believe. Blackguard Druid is sadly on a break because of some health issues, but I hope he gets better. Hardcore runs, doing all his runs without consumables. Third Mook, yeah, I think is also on some kind of Ultimate Solo Honor challenge. A lot of great people. Check. Let's see if anybody is streaming who we can raid, and we'll be parting our ways for today. Baldur's Gate 3. Flint is up. Okay, maybe we are going to Flint.